and see if anyone's going to join us while we're doing this live. It's got 1 minute and then we're going to be starting. So let's get this loaded up. We just done the bridge. We've gone over the main bridge. Well, not the main bridge, but the bridge where we need to go to the big part. So from right, we are actually getting close to the end of Arthur's journey, and then we'll be joining Sally in her journey. Warning: may contain drugs, alcohol, and very badly dressed people with hatches. I'm still not sure whether I want to. Well, I can't actually do all the side quests, or whatever, get the achievement for that, because I accidentally smothered an old woman. I was meant to give her the sewing kit, but I went from behind and pressed Y without looking, so I accidentally suffocated her. Well, knocked her out unconscious. So I can't finish it off now, which is so dumb of me to do it. But at least we got the Butcher's Apprentice, which was... Blah. So... Blah. Human meat. But at least it was all... The body was wrapped up in a black bag of sorts, so you couldn't actually see all the gory details. But I bet Phil would definitely have wanted to see that part. Hopefully Phil might come on and have a watch, maybe take a gander. And it is just about having a few drinks, so I have a double gin and elderflower fizzy whatever. So I will be drinking during this stream. And I'm a lightweight, so I might get drunk very easily. Gonna wake up with a massive hangover tomorrow, because I've got a nice whole bottle of gin to myself. Send a message to my Del boy, see if he's on. No, I don't want that. I want to pass a mess. Just pause it. Why is my phone vibrating? For some reason, I don't know why, but it just keeps on vibrating when I touch it. Okay, here we go. No, I don't want to save game over, I just started. So this is... wherever. I'm actually wondering where we are, because this is actually a really big place. And did not actually give you a hint of where you are in the country. Actually, where's the... ah. Need to find the hatch. But also need to go to the Broadcast
Fashion
Tower.
Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good thing Sally taught me to be nosy. Who knows when I might need to get to a bed. I should see if I can get down there.
Let me in then.
Dare he cancel on me? I don't care if he's double booked. He was nothing before I taught him how to walk.
I know. I know how to model.
Sorry, love. Tits ruin the drape. Buy me a new male model. Too sweet. That was fast. Right height. Right build. Bit tan for my taste. You're new, aren't you? Never mind.
That's a mannequin
Wait
you're staring
inside.
at.
You're probably not hopeless. I just hope to God you can strut. Go downstairs and ask Nigel what to do.
I'm gonna have to do this stupid fashion show to get it, aren't I? Maybe the models can tell me how not to make
Mate,
a
I'm
complete
over here.
fool of myself up there.
And if that's tanned, flipping heck. Let's do some pickpocketing. Breaking stuff and stealing it. Go out, be fabulous. Ooh, bloody screw.
If only they were all like you.
That's not really a compliment.
You're a credit to us all.
You don't even try.
Excuse me. So sorry to bother, but I do rather need you to stop buggering yourself and open the fucking door.
You seem not entirely delighted?
Stage fright. The last time I tripped on the catwalk, Davy locked me in a fucking closet for 3 days. I could use a shot of whiskey, but all we have in this wretched place are drugs.
I have scotch.
Thank God. Can you believe he made me tape up my tits? Like that girl who played Dorothy in that old movie about the shoes.
The Wizard of Oz.
That helps. I'll let you in on a little modelling secret. I toss the crowd a bouquet. They love that. All those lads want to be brides, but it's not gonna happen, is it?
Well, if I'm right, it was kind of illegal to be gay at the time. Oh, Fab Freds. Why would I... I've already got one of them, haven't I? I think I put it away. Or am I wearing it? Needs photo key. Nexon pill. I don't want a joy pill, but I wouldn't mind a sewing kit or two. Don't. VIP lounge. What's that? Are your pub mates beautiful? Are they famous? Well, then bloody well stop letting them into the VIP lounge. The whole point of the VIP lounge is to keep people out. That's what makes people want to be in it. If you let any pleb from the village, we might as well call it the prol hovel. Can't remember this if you wish to remain employed. I do want that hat. Where's the key? What's wrong with you?
If we can just reduce the budget a tad more, I think we could really make an impact.
You look like a ghost. You are the one, aren't you? I'm a bit fucked up, but Candyman said it was a Sally special.
Only if we're exhausted. How's it going so far?
He lied.
Apparently we're
I
a
killed
model.
Several innocent people for a flash. Do you know any innocent people? I don't either.
Even Wellington Wells, there's no innocent people here. Perk up you go.
You're a
Okay, let's do the
lifesaver.
Flash.
Any advice for the catwalk?
Do a cheeky little bang bang gesture. They love that.
Okay, Austin Powers. But do you know where the key is? How many of these outfits are there? I mean, I've got 3 outfits that are now the same. Oh, I'll take the scotch. Now who's got to help the models? Or why I'm helping the models?
Fuck! My pants ripped! Davey'll kill me. You wouldn't have a sewing kit?
There's loads of them.
This is for you.
Keep still. Or do what I
Thanks,
did the last one I
Azil.
wanted a sewing kit.
Now the whole crowd won't have to see my knickers.
I'm sort of new. Got any advice?
Try a fierce I'm watching you move.
The show must go on. They are big fans, hell yeah, baby.
The crowd's restless, dearie. Go out there and fucking wow them. Just strut to the spots
What
marked with X and show
Are
yourself
you
off.
wearing?
And quickly.
Is this
Well,
like
go
a
then.
thin
You are capable
English
of walking
Donald
10 feet,
Trump?
aren't you? Oh, and whatever you do, don't fuck up. Okay, and on your mark.
Don't fuck
and
it up. Okay, what am I actually wearing? Where's Uncle Fred's? I'll wear that.
Book it.
Be fierce, Arthur. Be fierce. I'm fierce.
I'll pose.
I'm the fiercest. I'm not sure I'm sexy enough for my shirt. How does it feel?
throw a
What
bouquet.
Wonderful people.
I think that went well. Collect your reward.
Hopeless.
So how did
You're
I do?
utterly sans charisma. I'm not surprised you're homeless.
Say, Mr. Hackney, it's a bit late, and I sort of live on the other side of town. Would it be too much trouble?
I suppose you did do me a favour. Here, get some beauty
I did
sleep.
do you a bloody
Not
favour.
that it'll help.
You better sleep one eye open, I'm going to kill you tonight. Phil would tell me to kill you. I will. Use my scotch, give away my flash. Give away my sewing stuff, and what do I get? Ungrateful bastard. At least I've got plenty of dolls to talk to. Davy darling, you want to know why I seem off today, but you already know why, even if you think I don't know. Deirdre returned a hair bow to me that she'd found by the bed. She thought it was mine, though I never wear whatever that says. I wanted to die. I absolutely wanted to die. You've been in our bed with Pris, haven't you? No one else can pull off Chartreuse? How could you? I decorated that bed to think of you and Pris on my parachute silk sheets. How can I ever trust you again? I am doubling up my joy today, but don't assume that my smiles mean you haven't broken my heart. Diana. P.S. Please return my Nick Lightbearer records and my good tweezers were finished. P.P.S. I'm going to eat an entire cupcake. I don't care what you say. Frick. Eating an entire cupcake. Activate the track hatch. Where is the hatch? Is it in this building? I think it's either outside the building or it's... Oh, records. You shouldn't throw records on the floor. There's the track hatch. Walking into polls now. Am I that drunk? Barely had a drink. Yeah, where is it? Just take a bit of that so they shouldn't see me. Oh, do you know what? I'll find the hatch another time. Let's get along with the main story because we are getting close to the end. Oh, and the police wear red in here. Really nice big red bath. It's kind of a little London.
They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast.
That's document control.
Not a pleasant thought.
Open the shutters.
I'm glad I'm not a bobby if that's how well they're taking care of bobby poppers these days. You will never guess who I caught sneaking out of the executive washroom.
You're looking nice and trim.
Thanks, I'll just steal your card. What the?
I'm extremely glad I'm not a bobby.
What the heck just happened? I'm going to start drinking here in a moment. Well, yep, I have gin. I smell hints of getting pissed. And I had a gin at tea time as well. I didn't do anything! I'm going to get you with the business end of my frying pan. No, wrong button. Where the? Have I got a better weapon? Ooh, Go away. Not 20 minutes in, and I've already started a fight. All I did was want to get some stuff. It's called recycling. Upscaling. Upcycling. I am taking joy. I'm taking sunshine. Okay, gotta go there. Where's my healing? Yeah, the guy kind of sinking souls. It's fun. Where's my weapon? Let's try a Bobby Trudge. Why aren't you dead? You're thick of Mr. Thick Town, thicker this thickety thick. And so's your dad. What was I doing? Oh, the shutters. Okay, that's not going to do it. I'm going to have to find a way to open these shutters. The winning argument. See, can I craft anything? Weapon-wise? A banger, a shot grenade, and a tranquilizer. Take that. Rowan berry. I can't remember where the rowan berry is, but I'll be fine without it.
I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables.
Well, am I trespassing?
Corker of a day.
Right as rain, sir, right as rain.
Right as rain. Right as rain. Say no more, wink, 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 nudge, nudge, nudge. Okay.
It's sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident and break things?
Whoopsie! I did not do that. Disable the bumps. Take some duct tape. You can never go wrong with duct tape.
Police force seems to be out in force.
Okay, now I'm going to be very, very quiet. I'm not going to set an alarm. I'm not going to start a fight. If I'm just going to knock them out, you know, silently. If I can see where they're going. Oh, here he is. Gotcha. We'll drop you in the shrubbery. You're gonna set off an alarm and start a brawl. No, I'm not. I am gonna be good. I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna be a good boy. And if you can't see, my nose is growing, so I am lying. What have we got? Workbench kit. I'll just say Austin. It wasn't me, it was Austin Powers, because I am dressed. See? No one's seen me. There's someone who's arguing. I'm guessing I've got to go through here.
I better find a way to turn these off if I want to get through that gate uncooked.
Okay, how do I turn this off? That's broken. There's no switch here. Oh, what's in here though? I'm thinking of perverted pet. Oh! Del, when did you become Phil? Gee. Trigger the alarm. No. Okay,
That
Have a
probably looks
keycard.
like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that.
At least I have somewhere to hide if I set some off. I thought it was Phil who came up with the dirty jokes, and I've got no idea where Phil is. I was about to say, why aren't you working? What's it mean?
Brilliant.
Better say my controls.
Stop being so bloody difficult!
Hey! Okay, I'm gonna stop
words,
hurting
something else.
people, and I'm gonna
No?
do it quietly from now on. My mind wants one to drink. Yep, mine does slightly. I also need to pee a lot, so we'll have to have a toilet break.
Hey. Just relax. Don't
What
question.
the? I just strangled. What did I just do to his knees? I broke his knees.
Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore.
I've just literally broke his knees.
Oh dear, that's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed.
You strangled his balls. Well, it started off that way, and then it went to his knees, so what the frick have I just done? I either broke his knees or I broke his balls.
There. All that bother, and I don't even have plague.
Better take that off, that's going to scare people.
I don't see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a Framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your Fremi whatever and unquarantine the pie shop. Or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
Many Mafia Wise guys would be happy you break balls. Sounds like a good job. Get into the Department of Scientific Research. Bugger, it's curfew. And I haven't found the hatch. Oh well. Let's go and see the world of the future today. Do I go up? Do I go down? Do I go around the bend? Department of
Have you ever
Science.
wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future? That will be the year 1984. Yes, it sounds like a very long way away, doesn't it? But 1984 will be closer than you think. At the Wellington Wells House of the Future, you can imagine yourself in 1984 when machines will clean your house while you nap That'll make the wife happy, won't it? And we'll also have gills that replace food, so you'll never have to eat again. Beef Wellington. Delicious. Now, the inventors at the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research have all sorts of amazing things in store. We
Yeah, I'm
have
bored now.
typewriters that type the words for you as you say them. And imagine being able to listen to your own music anywhere you go. In phone booths. Yes, there'll be a built-in record player. Just bring your favorite records along.
Built-in
with you
record player in your phone.
flying car. And of course,
That would be
we'll
amazing.
always have our joy.
I won't be able to fit in my
Like that,
pocket.
will we? It won't
Oh,
change a bit.
it's the teapot
Perfect. Just the way it is.
with a straight stout. Listen to Uncle and Jack wherever you go. Yeah, podcast of Uncle Jack. That would be boring. Oh, more gin. Flying cars. There was actually a flying car in a movie. Man with the Golden Gun. That was fun. Workers only beyond this point. Door jammed. The one thing we hate about games, jammed freaking doors and a fly in my house.
Now, if I were a tool to disable the quarantine gates, where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that office.
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gas stopped? We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of motor lead.
Warning, you are trespassing. No, I'm not.
Not working. I better go downstairs and see what's wrong with it.
Do I remember what I did here? What did I do? I did something to something. I think I'm going to do something very stupid. Do not disturb. Under any circumstances, I'm thinking.
Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
See some jelly on the door. Here's the jammy.
Apparently Confucius was
I
right.
actually made jam the other
It's not
day.
by
It's
the-
strawberry, raspberry and tayberry. I've never heard of a tayberry. It looks like a raspberry, but it's thinner and longer. Okay. I've got no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just going
I've
to...
got a new compliment machine. It's so clever.
How did you know I was there?
Bloody
Torch,
downer.
banger, spiky brick, music box, enhanced brick. Oh, go away. Tranquilize that.
Back up, you. Downer. Downer.
You're meant to be tranquilized. So much for a tranquilizer dart. I thought a tranquilizer dart knocked people out. Actually, do I have a better weapon? I have the pipe wrench, the lead pipe. Not the winning argument.
Cheer up, you bastard. Someone there?
Bugger, I'm stuck. I don't want a torch, I want a banger.
How do I get up in there? That glass looks fairly solid. Might need a gun to break it. Or a cannon. There does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'll have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
You won't get away. Where did you go?
Go away. Oh, yeah. It's a good job I'm not a secret agent. I'd be a crap spy. Tranquility darts. It makes people tired and well rested. Yeah, in 2 seconds. It's not what it says on the tin. Everyone's got a brick.
It's not personal.
Now stay there. Do any of you have a boiler suit I can nab? Got an army suit. Should have got a boiler suit. Okay, so what's this?
An electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electrowaves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery. This seems to turn Mottling crystals into gas. A lot of gas would charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think. It's a prototype for some sort of torch you use in the kitchen? Doesn't seem to have all its bits. I wonder if I could find something around here.
Make sure you take your giant handy brick for convenience. Yeah. Because that's all we need.
This seems to be in operating condition. These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they?
Look for a fancy battery, look for a valve handle, and for a spare nozzle. Look, I'm... Oh, a cannon. I'm the inspector. No peeping in the shower, but no, now there's no peeing. Oh, got a valve. I would have thought a lot. You know, what's wrong with peeing in the shower? It's just going to go down the drain, like everything else. Unless the thing's blocked.
This could be useful.
Got the nozzle, now just need a fancy battery. You're somehow covered in blood. Yeah, that sounds about right. Now let's see if we can do this properly without strangling his... Oh, now we've got him by the waist. Ooh, coffee. Empty pill bottle. Do you have a fancy battery? No, you just have rotten mushrooms. Oh, a power cell. Now I've just got to fix the machines and not bring any attention to me. Which is weird because everyone is suspicious of everyone here. That's one. That's two.
Right, let's see what I can do with the console now.
We do have... When they make you, they broke the flow
Nothing to see here, nothing to see, nothing to see. I'm just, I'm Dolores, the new secretary. Imagine joy and caffeine being taken together. Yeah, this sounds fun. They're not coming, good. Okay, so... I don't know what I'm moving. Do not touch console. Okay. I want the banger to be moved. I'm trying to think how this is going to work. Because I'm right, I'm going to use the cannon to blow that door, the window. Just need to turn it around now.
Very clever, pointing the pneumatic cannon right at my office. Now that we've all had our little laugh, could you please point it at the window or something?
Align the machines to... I think that's it.
Please point the stimulator.
Ain't more than a breeze. I need a bloody great blast of air. How do I kick this up a notch?
No. That's not it. If that. I'm trying to think what the machines did again. What are you up? It's your boy. Oh no, Phil's here. Don't worry, Phil. Del's been filling in for you with all these rude innuendos. That's not it.
No wonder I'm so tired.
I'm trying to figure out which way I'm meant to do this. Are you trying to commit domestic terrorism? No, no. I'm a good boy. I behave myself. That's probably the worst lie I've ever told. Okay, so that's... Holy! Okay, that worked.
What's the reading on the sublimator supposed to be?
The sublimator. In metric or imperial?
No one likes a clever plot.
I think I'll stop and have a drink for that, because I've just blown something up. How is it domestic? Actually, I don't know the difference. Ah, gin. Good for the soul.
Hey, what are you doing?
I thought I'd go for the drug stream. Get out of the way. I'm MI5. No, CIA. I'm someone important. Now, whatever your name is, can I talk to you? I don't want to take down, I want to talk. Do you have anything for me? Yeah, domestic is when it's citizen of the country targeted. I'm not sure. I'm still debating with my brother whether this is actually England or not.
I suppose you're who I have to thank for the hole in my wall.
I did knock.
Don't be silly. Do you know how long I've been asking them to fix the hot flash? I can't even remember.
Oh, the power cell was missing.
Oh, for heaven's sake. They said they had to wait for a part. Look, without help or even a manual, you fixed 3 machines and triggered a chain reaction.
Yes. Well, sorry about that.
I need a chap who can figure things out. Would you like a job?
I'm afraid I'm sort of trying to get out of town.
Why? This is the best of all possible worlds. Nothing gets done, but everyone's happy.
You seem sort of exasperated, actually.
Well, don't tell anyone, all right? How are you getting past the quarantine gates without a Framistat?
I was hoping to get one from, here?
They've been pestering me for one. Tell you what, I'll give you one, and when you're done with it, give it to them from me.
Burnt Wells is England, but it's a de facto city-state of its own because the English government really doesn't give a shit about governing them.
If there's something else you can use, take it.
Oh, thank you. I won't kill you then. Anything you got? I wouldn't mind a... Ooh, a button. That does nothing. You haven't got really much in here, what? Oh, apart from a light bulb. Okay, now I have to leave. I'm gonna run for a change. Thank him by choking him out. What is it with you choking people? Are you lonely, Phil? If you are, I'm sure London has plenty of places. How do I get out of here? How did I get in here? I was drinking at the time, I can't remember. Warning you are trespassing, but I want to get out.
I know it was you!
It wasn't me, you can't prove it. I'm banned from all places in London for lewd conduct. Okay. Dare I ask? No, you don't. No, I won't ask. Oh, some flowers. Can I get you? Nope. Wake up with Jack. No. I prefer to wake up alone.
What's going on then?
You take. What the?
Oi!
Where did he go?
Right! No! Come on out of there! Look what the cat dug in.
I've got the winning argument.
Black dog!
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
No, snakes him. My garden.
Go. I wonder how many police I've actually killed.
What doesn't kill you?
Ooh, electric truncheon. I need one of them. You actually missed it, Phil. I actually managed to strangle a guy unconscious by strangling his balls. And before you say I'm making it up, I do have a witness. I think I have to go through the way I came, through that building if it's open. If not, I'm going to have to possibly find a bed for the night. Yeah. I know I'm trespassing. Everywhere seems to be trespassing. I think this is the way out. Now I've just got to make it to my bed. The mafia would be proud, yep. Ugh, Del, get my at least get my pronouns right. Flipping heck. Why with the door open? My pronouns are he. He broke the guy's balls. I'm not a she. I haven't been a she for a very long time. It's actually interesting trying to get people to get get people to do the pronouns right. My brother has seemed to do it very easily. Since I said I'm a boy, he went okay, and he started calling me he. My mum still getting used to it. Oh fuck! That says a fly in my gin. There's flies in my gin. Great. I'm just going to pause it for a moment. There's flies in my gin. I'll be back in a moment. Just go fix me drink. Yeah, back. Just got to make me drink now. I've had a nice water bottle to put it in. I seen Gordon Ramsay eat a cooked tarantula. Yeah, I'm not Gordon Ramsay. Do you know I forgot my vape stick? I'll have to go and get that. So, 8 parts gin. some fizzy elderflower cordial. There we go. So no fire should be able to get into that, and I need to go and get my vape stick. Tractors are best served raw anyway. Oh God, no! Phil, stop towing the line. So, knowing you, you blow the line up. Now I've got to find my vape stick. One. I'd blow the line anyway. Yeah, you'd blow anything that moves. And yes, Phil, I'm calling you a slag. Okay, where's the bed?
Sleep. The poor man's dinner.
There's a line of blow then. Yeah, you blow the line, I'll snort the line. Cheek and Chong. Anyone seen the Cheek and Chong movie? This guy's like holding this plate and it's I think it's like wash powder or something, and the lass thinks it's cocaine, and she asks, "Are you still there?"
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Photo room key, axe, scotch, and a rotten apple. Do you want to take it? How much stuff am I holding? Yeah. I better get rid of that rotten apple. The cop got high in the movie just for smelling a leak. Oh, yeah, the car was made from cannabis, and it set fire, and next thing you know, the policeman on the motorcycle got high and was like, "Dude, can I have your hot dog please?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure, you can have it."
Sorry I couldn't be at the meeting. Did I miss anything critical?
Lovely day for it.
Where am I going on this map? I need to go up and to the left. How do I get there? Stop creeping around me, you bloody doctor. No one loves you. Sad, but it's true. What's even funnier is they actually, on the movie, they had to they went to this gig. And the van's parked outside near the air vents. So everyone's getting high and ordering burgers, and they're singing and jamming. Also make sure you drink the Judge water. It's a lovely day for it. Judge water. What's the Judge water?
Jolly good fun.
Right as rain, right as rain.
I think I'm on the wrong side. They say nothing ever gets done. Of course nothing gets done. No one actually picks up the bodies. I think I've gone the wrong way. Don't drink and play games. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm on the right side, so I need to go up, take the first left and go down. I think I'm out of sunshine. It's Vodka Man. I thought English judges drunk gin.
The old man's on a rampage. I wouldn't ask him for a raise today.
Lovely day for it.
How'd you get there? Entire building full of mad doctors who can smell downers. Oh, that's good stuff. You should see the Monty Python sketch on English judges. That was fun. They take the robes off and they're wearing women's lingerie, and it was just fun. Oh, it was so amazing. I banged my gavel. Yeah, I banged my gavel. Who puts... How did you get a glass bottle in a letterbox? Okay, how do I get these shutters down? Because this... What did I get from that lady? Or guy, I mean. The extractor. Unlocks the quarantine grid. But what do I do with that? How do I get it through?
God, no.
Oh, a bus. Doesn't look like a bus. Enter the Wellington... Yeah, but how do I enter the Wellington Wells Institute? Judge Billy slamming the wooden tiny hammer. Yeah, people are just jealous because my little tiny hammer is still bigger than theirs. Okay. No, it's not down that way, it's... okay, let's try this way. Read the
You are
map
not
wrong.
authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
I'm reading the map wrong-ish. So according to the map, it's this way.
Smashing.
All right.
Is there any other way? Well, that's definitely not a way. Before I say it, guys, I'm not going to jump. Is there any other way I can get to? Go try and see if I can take the long way. At the moment, there is...
I can't see you, but I know you're there.
Here, here. Righto.
Sacrifice to the sea gods. Oh, bugger. Yeah, for someone who's blind.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
Look what I found.
I'm putting a stop to this right now!
I'm not a downer.
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy.
Which way am I going? Go through the building. Go back to the top.
Save a bit for the next minute.
This alternative open to Lion King. Yeah, Lion King's already weird as it is. Because if you think about it, there's only one male in a pack, so that means that Nala and Simba are brother and sister. Think of Penguin Penguin from Mario 64. Yeah. I don't think higher than in Mario 64 is the number of times I sacrificed that penguin.
Got you. Allow me to cheer you up.
That's one smiling as a rotten egg.
Did you think I would?
Nothing to see here.
Right, I've had it with you.
Oh, what's
Hello.
this?
That's my old office. I bet Clive got my window, didn't he? The little shit.
There's the one that did it!
Why don't I just go back to work? Nothing to see here.
Sorry, sir. Quarantine. No one can go through.
I sort of need to get into the building.
Oh, I don't doubt it for a minute. But whilst I have
Nala
the
and Simba are
responsibility, I do not have the
I
authority.
know they're cousins,
if
and
you
yes, they
grasp
do.
my predicament.
Well, the
It's
cousins,
those
but the brother and
doctors at
sister.
Wellington Health. They've locked down the
As
whole
well, it's
bloody
like
district.
I suppose I should just go visit the Wellington Health then?
my nieces.
If you can go talk
I have two
some
nieces.
sense to them,
They're
the hero of
half
the
sisters
parade, I
and they're
imagine,
cousins
sir. Everybody knows the
because
parade's not real.
their dads are brothers.
But I also suspect that the only way to lift this stupid quarantine is somewhere in the Wellington Health building.
Yeah, it's cat out. Okay, so map. Go down. Hopefully, I could take another way to this building. Now, different mothers, and Nala's father is Scar, while the mothers are different, thus cousins, not siblings. Who said Nala's father was Scar? I must have missed that because I didn't hear that. Walt Disney did.
Oh dear. I've forgotten about the headmistresses. I suppose I could...
Okay. Well, not Walt Disney himself,
sneak
because Walt
past her
Disney
by that alley.
dead. Last time I checked.
I wonder why everyone doesn't just do that.
Why Lion King? Why?
They do seem to have an awful lot of things meant to kill me. I should probably just go charging
You are
in
not
blind.
authorized.
Usually
Please
works
clear
best.
the area immediately.
I don't see how they expect me to visit the shops on the other side with all these spankers and things. Oh my...
Is this it? Am I in? Find an alternative route to Wellington Health Institute. I am doing that.
I just feel unwanted. I wonder if she's powered from in here.
Walt Disney himself came to me in a dream with a lion family tree. Yeah, one woman said Michael Jackson came to her in a dream and raped and had sex with her and had his kid.
You're coming with me.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Thank you. Come again. I just have sex with Walt Disney in that dream. How did you know? It's you, Phil.
Spiffing weather. You know, I think we wear the same.
I think if you dreamt about everyone, you'd sleep with them. Most people then would want to be in a coma.
Well, no.
Ha! Now Headmistress can't scold me for breaking quarantine.
An alternative route. I think I found it. Oh, so I wanted a poster. No. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen a wanted poster for me yet. Is she down? No. Escape the quarantine area. I'm trying. Do you know how hard it is to get through here? I mean, it was just, the other day it was just, let's pop over through the underground. And now it's getting flipping cod liver oil and being a dick to Sally. Enter the Wellington Health Institute. Where is it? I guess it's somewhere. Do I have enough to upgrade? No. No upgrades. Let's pop to the Health Institute, which I'm not sure is a posh word for a hospital with research or a research centre for the hospital.
What did it taste like? Oh, this should be fun. A building full of fanatics who can smell me. Naked among wolves.
Attention all attendees. The keynote dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
How do I get to the elevator?
Luncheon.
I don't think I want to mingle with this crowd.
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room.
Light rain materials, water on cement, gift of Victoria Bank. No diving. Never dream of it.
All nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock.
Hey, what are you doing there? Stop being so bloody difficult!
What did I do this time? Just wanted to ask a question.
I love a game of hide and seek.
I've got a bottle.
In the name of the law.
Right, that cutscene. What? Oh, don't fool in the red.
Button.
Get up!
Weapons. Truncheon. Do a first aid kit.
Think you can defy or follow me?
Go away.
What was that? I won't have it!
I mean, what was that? You threw it.
You're gonna get what's coming here!
Oh, my daughter's been telling me that forever.
Go! In the name of the law!
No, Downers!
Where can I hide? I'm on the toilet. Don't come in. It's weird how many times I find a brick in the toilet. I mean, I've heard the term bricking it, but that's just bricking it. Hey!
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
Yeah, stalling in the toilet. Stalling in the stall. What's that song? Spooning in a spoon when we're in the mood. When we're up, we're sunny side up. Morning, night, and noon.
Oi!
Oi!
He did it!
That is for ratting on me,
Can't
you
we just
fucking rat.
agree to disagree?
Now, what have you got here? Nothing. No, Spooning in a Spoon. It was this old cartoon we had on VHS. Black and white. It was a story about how two eggs fell in love and they jumped in a spoon and sang a song.
Congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Neal for winning the Waste Not, Want Not Award for her adaptation of a crash cart into a file for frequently used forms.
Now, oh, but killed 100 NPCs players throughout playthrough. Oh God, that's a good achievement. Now drop them in the sea as a sacrifice to the mighty Poseidon. I'm coming out the closet.
Due to the dissection luncheon, lunch will not be served in the cafeteria today. If you are not attending the luncheon, please make other arrangements.
Find the quarantine access. Okay, lobby, laboratories and classrooms. Wouldn't that be the quarantine? I don't like this dust.
This is a reminder that the bottles marked alcohol contain isopropyl alcohol.
I would like one of those, please. I've been looking for one of those.
And not ethyl alcohol, and consequently do not go well with tonic water and ice.
Peculiar. Normally lesions in the Broca's area would result in aphasia.
Do you know what? I'm not gonna go and talk to them. R. Kelly is still trapped in a closet. Oh. R. Kelly's a git. We never seem to have any nice things these days. Every time we have something nice, it's just taken away with
come on, you
some
pack
shit.
rat. You can't take all this with you.
She'd figured it all out.
Oh, what have I got that I don't need? Excuse me.
Yeah, really? I read Miss Elson's notes.
Great. Sniffers.
Suppose I should stick to my knitting there.
You've got no business here.
Go to sleep, Doctor. Oh, thank you. Okay. Well, we know what happened to the white-haired lass in Fata Morgana.
Fortunately, we've got them all safely quarantined.
People read books to learn about how to do things. Yes, we know. Oh, it's an interrogation room. Phil, is this your bedroom?
We still had to take her in for observation.
No, my bedroom has far more people tied up in it. I just assumed it was empty because you're cleaning it out. And that's to me back to this room.
The quarantine floor is currently under quarantine. If you need access to the quarantine floor, please see Dr. Milton for a key
Far
card.
more interesting. We thought that if we applied electrical stimulation to the broker's area, we might enable the subject to speak, which would have proved obviously useful. We had a subject in stage 1 of the plague, just beginning to revert to Old English. We even had a linguist ready to translate. But we obtained a very odd result. I'll just use a bit of juice here.
Here you go, Phil. Your bedroom. You even have somewhere for an audience. Always so thoughtful, aren't you?
Unfortunately, the panel on improving bedside manner has been cancelled due to lack of registrations.
Oh.
If you were interested in the panel but did not register, please
Where am
communicate
I?
this to Sophia Jex Blake, as there is still time to reschedule.
Now,
I
Dr.
don't like
Hardy,
rooms
won't
that
you
have
keep
red
your key
lights. Or
cards?
sit
There will be a
at
tour
the desk.
tomorrow of Hayworth Labs for
The key card. Off the quarantine I go. Yay!
the latest in pharmaceutical technology. This is your opportunity.
To Alison Bath. I am mystified by your suggestion that there is a simple, easy way to double applications. We have searched high and low for men who are mentally equipped to become doctors. Not every man is fit to be a doctor, you know, so many of the men who apply have become unsuitable due to bad joy. Frankly, there are just not that many men left in Wellington Wells who could be trained to be doctors. So how could you double applications? If you have some magical method, as you claim, please by all means do let me know. It's like the statue of Jesus from Dogma. Oh, Doctor, behind me. I'm extremely thoughtful, it's true, yes. How many people care about comfort of audiences?
Get out!
I'm getting out, I'm getting out, I'm getting out. Got more doctors. What the? You are not chainsaw massacring me. Bugger, 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 bugger. What the? Get out. How many of you? Fuck you. Are they being revived? Blow it out your own trumpet.
What have we come to?
I'll take the first aid kit. That's helpful. But mine a chainsaw. Can I make a chainsaw? These people have complete Resident Evil now equipped with unlimited mini saw. Yeah. Excuse me. Where is the elevator? Okay, sweet. Don't mind me. Going up.
That's the quarantine grid. Oh, I hope I don't regret this.
Shut down the
Attention
quarantine
staff.
protocol.
A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs. Please consider him armed and dangerous. Be on your guard.
I'm not armed and dangerous. I'm just slightly deranged and mildly inappropriate.
There you are. We've been waiting for you.
Oh God. Don't, please don't. Ugh.
How long until the coconut joy takes effect? There we go.
I don't like coconut.
Lovely. Now, Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing stimuli. Hopefully, with the coconut joy I've given you, you won't be a bit bothered. We won't actually see the stimuli. There's a blind between us and you, and a blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call a double-blind experiment. Off you go. Don't forget to write. That's my little joke. I know you've forgotten how to write.
So if I'm meant to see stuff, then and there's a blind in the way, how am I gonna see it?
That's a rather strong reaction. I hope the equipment is properly calibrated.
Jesus.
Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that.
You are testing the stuff and you're still shipping the shit
Wasn't
out.
that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please take the corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd. The button's on the fritz again. No. You have to reroute the power for some reason.
Is it me or are your eyes red?
Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment.
No, seriously, your eyes are red. You should go see a doctor.
It's making noises. That's promising.
Yeah, keep pushing the button and see what happens. They're called big red threatening buttons for a reason.
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me.
Who's laughing?
Let's see what I can do to this with my trusty Framistat.
Okay, is it me or has everyone gone berserk? Which way am I going? Get out. Oh, bugger. Downer. I'm going. I'll see you later. I didn't do anything.
I think he's about to go.
I did absolutely nothing wrong.
You're a cleric, you fool!
Yeah, doesn't London look really great when you're going down?
You sure you're feeling alright?
I'm feeling tip-top perfect. I've just destroyed what looks like Arkham Asylum. Great music. Were those downers speaking Old English? No idea.
Are you sure you're feeling alright?
Yes, I'm feeling fine.
I'm sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll see that it's been unquarantined.
Oh, so it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
I think we're getting to the end. This is the end. My one and only friend. Yeah, at the end we get two options. We have option A and option B. I took option... Well, I took one of the options, and I think I might actually take the other option this time and see what happens. Oh god, it's Uncle Jack. Wakey, wakey!
The weather is a bit wet, but that's the lovely thing about this weather. The sun always...
Took a V-meat sandwich off
No
the counter
admittance.
this morning.
Shake the haircut.
That's it.
I'm not over there. You can finally escape to the mainland. Are you ready? Once you go through the doors, Arthur will be done with any other ventures. Yes, I'm not doing any more of that stuff.
I think the rail tracks are just past those revolvers.
What the... Try and get me now, you bleeding bobbies. Find a way across the blockade.
The whole floor's collapsed. So much for the tracks. Oh, I hope I don't have to go up there.
Of course you do. This game's never been
I'm gonna have
easy.
to go up there, aren't I? Why does God hate me?
Okay, it doesn't electrocute you. But why? Oh. Bugger. Ugh, bugger me. Why is everything actually falling apart the moment I enter the building? I remember when I free falling. 'Cause I'm free! Free falling! Don't really see the point in getting anything. Oh! The end.
I don't think I want to breathe in those fumes.
Hate it, Billy, but your air bringer on top of it and you destroy every building you touch. That's a fair evaluation. Where am I? What do you think?
Looks like I wasn't the first one. Oh shit. Prudence.
She has that. Just, oh, it's just some chunky stew. Can I take anything? I'll take the sunshine. I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't need a water filter. I don't need that. I don't need that. Stealing from the dead. Holy shit, in a handbasket. Well, we know where the Molotaine's coming from. just come to deliver your sandwiches.
Sorry. Just lie down.
Not big. Yeah, your wife wanted me to give you your sandwiches. And that's where you get crystal meth from. It's either that or that's the crystals where they get for Stargate SG-1.
I hope I can get back to the tracks through the mines somehow.
Out of order. Yeah, out of order just means breakthrough to me. I never take them seriously. It's like dry clean only. Oh, I'm in a lift. Wear safety goggles. No smoke. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, God.
I'm sure it's perfectly safe going into the mines. What are the odds they'll collapse again, eh?
We're going into the mines. The mines of Moria. You sure this is the way to the train tracks?
Or a weasel? It has a back like a weasel. Or like a weasel. Very lucky.
Hello. Do I know you?
The, executive committee asked me to see how things are going down here.
About bloody time. I've been asking them for months.
They think everything's peachy keen down here.
It's not peachy keen, is it?
I don't suppose you saw anyone working on the way in?
Unless they were disguising it terribly well, no.
They get dirty if they forget to go topside.
The XCOM sent me to inspect the machine over there.
The bucket wheel excavator? Oh, this is hilarious.
Is the broadcast still going? Because apparently it says the broadcast has ended.
That's because we delved too sloppily and too deep with that thing, and half
Okay, it
the
hasn't
mine
ended.
collapsed. I told the
Look
gang
at my
to stick to
phone,
picks
and
and
it
shovels.
says the thing
We
has
start
ended,
that
but it
beast up
hasn't.
Again, the rest of the mine is going to collapse and take the entire bloody parade with it.
That's quite alarming. Have you removed the activator?
No. The gang don't seem very interested in starting it up.
I think you better let me remove the activator. I don't want any accidents.
All right. You'll need my key card.
I'll let them know you need relief.
By God, you are the most on-the-ball person I've seen in years. Are you sure you're not a downer?
Oh.
Broadcast still going. Okay, yeah, I've just got. Sorry, I just went Discord to message you guys. For some reason it said my broadcast on my phone had ended, and I was thinking, how's it ending if it's still recording? Because according to my screen, it is still recording. So I say, not again. First, if it's not Twitch coming apart, it's the game cutting out. Look, I've just told them I'm an inspector.
You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Use this excavator thing to cross that abyss. I wonder how you turn it on.
There, you can't get me. Oh, a mask, a memory.
I've got it. What if you come with me?
And I'm too old.
What if I sneak you on the train?
That's against the rules.
Oh, if we get caught, I'll just say there was a mix-up and you can play dumb.
Are you sure?
Remember how I snuck you on that camping trip? Didn't it work out brilliantly? Just trust me.
I trust you, Arthur. I said I trust you, Arthur.
We'll go to Germany together. We'll take care of each other, no matter what happens.
You lying bastard. At least you could have done was kill your brother yourself.
Which call the lads? You feel alright, sir?
Didn't have the balls to do that. At least James had the balls to kill his own wife.
Doing?
My God!
Where's the maintenance hatch? Okay, seriously, what is happening? What are they doing up down here? Sorry, but I don't have time. Really don't have time. It was a small child at the time, they're notoriously bad at murder.
Come on! Seriously? Can you just wait till I'm gone?
I think we're out. Man, those are good specs. I've been blown down how many times and my glasses always survive. I really need a pair of them.
Are you really doing this to find Percy? I mean, where would you even look for him?
Simon says
Is he
skip.
even alive? Is he in Russia? How would you even get to Germany? Oh, good. I'm finally back on the right track.
You know where I'm going on holidays? Spain.
Why are we cut off?
You're doing this because you don't have a strong enough sense of self-preservation to leave Wellington Wells on your own account, aren't you?
Constables
You need to
assume
get-
that any authorised person past this point is attempting to leave Wellington Wells. This is clear evidence of mental derangement. Skippers will often complain of hunger. This is further evidence of psychosis included from joy withdrawal. Any subduing would be skipper. Please render him to the custody of doctor. I've really got to find out what the problem is here, because seriously, why are they keeping us in here? I think they have turned us into an experimental facility.
Mr. Hastings. Just when I'd given up all hope of seeing an engineer.
You know, sir, we've come to the end of our time. Some of us cut and run. Some of us stand by our post. Some of us take care of our brother.
My brother? What are you saying?
All men is brothers, sir.
Right. Of course.
Oh, damn thing's so itchy. It's times like these
Yeah, it's you.
what try men's souls, sir. They try men's souls.
I know you.
Please keep your hands inside the train. It is very dangerous to
You must get back on the train.
the windows of the train.
Arthur!
You must get back on board.
No, I'm just here to take my brothers to the train.
No! Please! Arthur! No! 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 Get up!
Mr.
please, no.
Percival Hastings.
That's me, Percy. People call me Percy.
Someone has written on this card that you are a bit dim, and you can't be roaming about on your own. You don't seem dim.
Right, well, Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't take care of myself. But I can.
I've had it with you.
To tell the truth, I really did want to go to Germany with my brother, Arthur. See, we'd sort of take care of each other. So I tried to sneak on, but then Arthur said, no, we have to follow the rules.
Is that so?
I'll just run along home. Mum's probably worried sick. Can I go?
This is a day we may all come to regret, Mr. Hastings. But I am not going to put one more child on that train than my duty obligates me to do. Run along then.
You piece of shit. You tricked your brother on the
Sir.
train.
Are you all right?
I'll best be on my way. I did something terrible.
Oh, we have all done things we regret, sir. Some of them we regretted as we done them. Some of them never quite go away.
I told him we'd go to Germany together. I told him I'd hold our passports, and then I walked off the train with his passport. He didn't know how to talk to anyone but me. I can't make it up to him now. Can I?
No, sir. I imagine you cannot.
Then who is there to forgive me?
Some try to forget.
I can't do that. Not anymore.
Well, I suppose you must treat it as a gift. To know who you are. Without that, there's no hope for wisdom.
I wish I still believed in some sort of mercy.
Life goes on. That is the mercy. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
I thought I had a choice in this one. I guess it was the wrong one. Unless I did something that took away the choice of not going. Oh well. And there goes Arthur Shitapple. And now we're on to Sally. Yeah, no option. I thought there was an option. Guess I was remembering a different game. Oh well. But wait, there's more. Yep. We've got Sally. We do Sally's story, and then next is Ollie's story, and I've got 3 more stories. I've got the DLCs, and one of the DLCs you actually get to be Nick Lightbearer, and you get to be one of the 2 gay guys who was with that doctor. Yeah, we get to be Sally, lovable Sally. We all love Sally. Phil, if that's true, what you just said, you get to blow the whole town, then don't give away the spoilers. I want to see the excitement on my face as I climb onto the bomb and ride it off the aeroplane. Come on, load up. The sooner it loads up, the sooner I can pause, and the sooner I can go to the bathroom. And wow, there are gay playable characters. when you go for one of the doctors, I think it's Farakay, she's got these two gay dudes helping her out, and one's a absolute airhead and the other one's just always angry. I've drank too much gin doing this stream and I need the loo. Confirmed bachelor. No, he's not gay. He fancies Sally, but because Sally slept with his dad, he won't be with her. Okay, I'm just gonna pop to the loo and then we're gonna start Sally. So, be right back. This is myself confectioner, so we may have a thingy with Sally. He was certainly also into men. Dupes, there's my glass bottles. Well, I never showed an interest in any of the men that I've seen so far. Unless you count the time I was following George because he was going around, well, not walking. Let's start with Sally now. Sally is a chemist of sorts.
Add 3 cc's. Well, let's just fire this up. Please don't blow up in the next 30 seconds. Just a minute!
I'm coming.
I'm out of Blackberry Spud. Come back later.
I need it now.
Sorry, I don't have any now.
Go away. Can't you see I'm busy?
What the hell was that?
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
I'm making it!
You're lying!
It's a very delicate reaction.
You're saving it all for the bubbies!
Yeah, you're right. Spent most of the time choking people. Maybe that was his thing.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? It's up there, isn't it?
Shit, I need my emergency kit. No, I need my emergency kit.
Where's your emergency kit? Oh, it's here. I want to pick that up. I want to pick it up.
This better work on Spud.
Where's knockout syringe?
Oh no.
She broke my brain. It's not possible. We sent them all away. They never came back. It's a rat.
Put my baby down.
I'm hallucinating, and it's a rat, and it's gonna bite me.
Put the baby down.
Can't be a baby. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
We better get Spud out of here. You'd think a junkie would weigh a bit less, wouldn't you?
Now, the whole thing with Joy is it makes you infertile. And...
Oh, and of course, there's the blower.
You know. Makes you infertile, you can't have a baby. We'll just drop you there for now. We'll carve you up later for food. I could do with a meat pie.
Brilliant. They all want Blackberry Joy. Spud couldn't have shown up at a worse time.
Okay, I'm meant to be taking this off. Drop Spud in the trash. Okay, I'll drop him in the trash. If anyone asks if he's... Actually, yeah, they'll just think it's a downer if he talks about a baby. Because there's no babies anymore.
I hope Gwen's alright.
Also, Joy doesn't necessarily make you infertile, but it does mean you go psychotic. Actually, no, we do find out that the Joy does make you infertile, but she got a batch of Joy that was different. So, it wasn't... It was meant to be a birth control pill. But something went wrong with her Joy, so she got pregnant.
Asleep. He won't bother you anymore.
You go to sleep.
Oh, you've got a poopy nappy, don't you? Let's go get you a nice clean one. I'll need to filter some water.
What's wrong with your lab?
I shouldn't have left it alone. I better turn down the heat. Who is it now?
Hello in there. Is there anyone in there?
Constable! Whatever brings you here.
Someone seems to have bashed your front door in, Mom.
Terrible, isn't it? I forgot my key and I had to sort of bash my way in.
I've had reports, Mom. All sorts of people coming to your door.
Amazing, isn't it? So many people get lost these days, and they keep asking me for directions.
You're not selling illicit substances, are you?
You mean aside from Blackberry Joy? To the constabulary?
Oh. Are you Sally Boyle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's stupid of me.
Yeah, breeder riots, that was people who offer their Joy. If they offer the Joy, they can get pregnant.
No need, Constable. But you're very sweet.
I'll just, I'll be on my way, Mom.
Cheery bye.
Someone really does need to fix that door. Oh, we'll fix it later. some tap water. Another thing is, babies can't have joy.
Gwen's running out of nappies. I better make some more. Where did I put that cloth and tape?
I'm guessing it's downstairs. Yeah, the old way of making nappies. And last time I checked, they're reusable. If you use cloth nappies. Shh, shh, shh. It's okay, it's okay.
Mummy's in a world of shit too.
Yeah, not all men can fix doors.
Oh, you can't be serious.
Oh, for crying out loud. Bloody door. I do have things to do.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Just wondering if you were planning to drop by the old neighborhood anytime soon. We all miss you.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just in the middle of, cooking. No. I'll get on the blower and let everyone know. As soon as it's ready. Promise. Oh, she's probably hungry by now. I should have fed her before I started the reaction.
Yeah, you should have. For someone who's offered joy, you're very, what's the word? Airheaded.
No. No, they can't all be broken. No, this was enough milk for a month. Fucking bucket. I better go calm her down. I can't think when she's crying like that. There, baby. Everything's gonna be okay. Mummy promises. Thing is, Mummy doesn't know how she's gonna feed you. Did you know that? And if she doesn't figure it out, baby is gonna starve to death. Is Mummy the worst mummy ever? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Lionel. Wait. Lionel might have tinned milk. He has a bit of everything.
So now we've got to walk around and make sure our baby
Mummy's gonna go and see Lionel. Try not to cry too much till Mummy comes back. Okay? Please? Mummy will be back with supper as soon as she possibly can.
Okay, what do I have on me? I have perfume, an outfit, some water. I can make nappies. Tea, Berserker Crash. I need bleach and flour and stuff. Welcome to motherhood. Yeah, pretty much. Can I go this way? The other way. Yeah, I should be able to go this way.
Is this the post box I dared Arthur to blow up? I really should never have posted that letter.
Yeah, motherhood. Early mornings, early nights, and no proper light sleep. Because even if your baby does sleep the whole night, you still wake up thinking there's something wrong. Because the baby is not awake. I'm not sure Sally's story is actually as long as Arthur's.
Please have tinned milk, Lionel. Please.
Morning! Sally Boyle! I'm afraid I haven't got anything new or fashionable for a mob girl like yourself. But I've got as old as me.
Oh, Lionel. You've never felt old to me. I need some tinned milk for something I'm brewing.
Oh, well, the trade
from over the bridge, well, all we seem to have at the moment is a few tins of leftovers from the war, and it's pricey.
Oh, I'm a bit short on funds at the moment. Is there anything we could trade?
Not unless you're willing to go over to the Garden District.
Why not?
A girl like you? Some of the wastrels out there, there's rumours of cannibals, devil worshippers, queue jumpers.
It's sweet that you're looking
Queue
out for me.
jumpers.
Well,
oh no!
Some time ago, Uncle Jack made a record album, Uncle Jack Sings. And I got a collector who's dying to have it. Now, I know there's a bunch of Uncle Jack fans who have a sort of compound on Eel Pie. If anyone's got the album, it's them. Bring me that, and I'll give you all the tin milk I have.
All right. I'll see what I can find.
You're petite, you're not terrific fighting. We're at surviving fights. Eugene's chemist. Unfortunately, you are rubbish at anything mechanical, including sewing. Mrs. Pankhurst.
Uncle Jack records. Jesus Christ.
Where's Mrs. Pankhurst? And how far am I going? All the way over there.
Gwen's life is hanging on Uncle Jack records. Not that Lionel knows that, thank God. Damn it. I better go home and get my Garden District drag. Can't walk around there in the latest
better go
Davy
home and change.
Hackney.
They heard I was hanging around the Garden District. Yeah, I know. Queue jumpers! What is the world coming to? Queue jumpers! Nope, not that way. So, as we found out in Arthur's story, Sally's mum poisoned her siblings because she didn't want them to get on the train. And Sally was the only one left alive, so she went to stay with Arthur, and Arthur's dad pressured her to shag him. Arthur found out, ran about the house, and blamed it all on her. Good bloke, Arthur. Always a dick. Now I've just got to find my way out of this place. I wonder if I could take the hatch again, or do I still have to... I'd have to do walking. I mean, the hatch would be good. If I remember where the hatch was. The hatch was here, but I'm not... Please don't say I've got to knock them all again. I don't understand Arthur was scared, but the fact that he just used his brother is pretty pathetic. Right, Holmes hat. Oh, I've got to do it all over again. Oh well, this one's just one activated. And hopefully Gwen can wait. Okay, which way am I going? Wrong button. I sometimes join queues for things I don't even want so that I can queue jump just for the thrill of it. Someone's never had a kid. They're patient when you don't want them to be, but they're not patient when you do want them to be. Come on, we're gonna be late. Oh, we're gonna be fine. No, we're not. Mom, we'll be fine. No, we're not. Then it's the other way around. Come on, we've got to hurry up. Why? Because we got to, Mummy. It's a famous... Yeah, I still can't believe you said that. That's just not a nice thing to say. Helena's patient when she wants to be. I guess it's not that door. Area under renovation. I'm sure it's not.
One of these days, Gwen, I'm going to teach you all about chemical interactions. They're so much more reliable than boys.
Cell uses an atomizer to spray chemicals at their enemies. You can craft hallucinating chemicals, sections of the crafting menu. Then you craft. So, craft stuff. Better get changed. And I think I should pick some flowers while I'm at it. Ooh, foxglove. Wonder what that does. Guess I'll find out soon enough. Can I pick you? No. So far, so good. No one's trying to kill me.
Supreme executive power.
No one's trying to kill me yet. Why do I feel it's Sunday when it's a Monday? If it's Sunday, why am I streaming? You looting files and telling on you. Oh, who are you gonna tell? Me mum. Should have told me off the other day. I'm not eating my crusts on my bread. And then my daughter's like, I'm going to give you a butt whooping when we get home, but I'm not going to do it in front of Grandma and Grandad. Eating crust is healthy for you. How is it healthy for me? It's just bread. You're not going to be like those people who say eating crusts make your hair curly. I mean, seriously, my mum always said it made my hair curly. No, I was born with naturally curly hair. Just like she was.
It's always darkest before the dawn.
Eating crusts never healthy. I know they tried to make invisible crusts, but kids could still tell the difference. It just... I think they still do it, I'm not sure. But it's just... I don't know what they do. You can still see them, but it's just not as dark as normal crusts. She secretly gave you crusts. Now, if you actually look at our family, we have been born with natural curly hair. And my brother tried to grow his hair long, and my nanny hated it. Said he looked like a homeless person. So, where are we going? So we're going to steal record for some downers. Doesn't really seem nice to actually do that because that's all they have to keep them happy.
Hello. Are you a friend of Uncle Jack?
Of course. Who isn't?
You'd be surprised. Some people seem to think that because we're out here in the Garden District, we have to abandon all pretense of civilization.
We can't take joy, but that doesn't mean we can't see the world the way Uncle Jack does, right? It's just a question of concentration.
Oh, yes. In fact, Uncle Jack has heard of you.
He's heard of us? You can't.
Of course he's heard of you.
Is he going to talk to us on the TV? Oh, but we never get the new programs out here.
What did he say? How do you know?
Why don't you ask him? He's coming to visit. He wants to do a live broadcast from here.
He's coming here? But the place is a mess.
We have to clean up. Uncle Jack's
Of course you have to clean up.
Uncle Jack's coming. Uncle Jack.
Find the
That's
2
the
rare
spirit.
records.
Let's show Uncle Jack just how much we love him.
Uncle Jack's coming.
Boone gave me, and I did eat.
Now is the time to dare and endure, right?
At least you can drink from the pumps here.
Dear God, you look like an ex. Where's lockpick? I don't have a lockpick.
This is a fucking state of affairs. Pardon my French.
Stay away from the ones with the plague. It's a terrible way to die.
I didn't do anything.
There's the one who did it. There. You did it, didn't you? This is a
Look, I'm a friend of Uncle Jack.
On your head.
Don't think I won't sniff you out.
I know, I know, I know. Okay, better run.
You're here. I know you're here.
Piss off.
You're free,
Sod off, you little bugger. Can't kill all of you, I can bloody try my chemist. Go away. All I want was the record, that's all I wanted. Oh, there we go. That's one. Now I've got to find the second one. I'm not part of whatever you just called me. Requires a fucking lockpick. Oh, leave me alone. Go and find someone else to spank. Why do I bother locking the door? Okay, there we go. I've stolen all the crap. They're acting all crazy out there, man.
Just isn't our day, is it?
Well, well. There's more of us every day.
Thank you. I'm just going to take your power cells. They're empty. You've got no use for them. See ya. Oh,
Look,
I'm just going to...
we really need this.
They don't have anything. How rude. Dead people and nothing on them. An onion. Great, one more I'm gonna do with a blooming onion. I better hurry up. Where's the hatch? Don't hurry up, Gwen's gonna go hungry, and then Gwen's gonna cry, and then people are gonna hear her, and then they're gonna do something to her. I don't know what, and I don't want to find out.
Make some sort of automatic baby feeder for me. Then I wouldn't have to run back home as often to feed Gwen. Sounds a bit hard-hearted, doesn't it, Gwen? But Mummy's trying to save our lives.
Okay, go on to this. It's...
I should be grateful, shouldn't I? But in a way, it sort of hurts that she
She's
didn't want me
finding
to,
mission.
you know, come with.
Okay, whereabouts is it? Okay, apparently it's... Oh, here we go. It's this way. Excuse me, coming through. Don't like you, you smell. The usual.
Gwen, don't be afraid of the dark. Just bring a torch.
Great mob. Frickin' people.
Looks like the plagueies can come through those holes in the barbed wire. Not a good place to sleep, then. At least I can still use the hatch to get onto the Wellington undertracks.
Yeah, just keep using the torch. That Sally's freaking weak. Do I have anything to make? Do I have any healing balm? No. Can I craft some healing balm? No, I'm fucked. I know I'm dying.
Oh, look, you've been beaten by a girl.
Booker, can I make it to the bed? Do I have anything? Where is... There it is. Nothing in here, bugger. Damn it, do I have that onion? No, that does nothing. That does nothing. I'm gonna pass out in a minute, aren't I? Yeah, I'm dead. Sally Boyle always did have a penchant for conflict. Her spats with Dr. Verloc could shatter a chandelier. Though of course Willis took her side. Thank Coco she taught him how to dress. However, Sally seems to have run into someone who gave as good as they got. She's gone on holiday to lick her wound, and doesn't a certain scientist wish he were there to help? Doesn't smirk, kittens, you were thinking the same thing. How come Arthur gets the front page and she gets page 6? Sexism at its finest. Come on, I've got to get these records back to Lionel. Gwen is waiting. She's hungry.
Still, I wonder if Lionel can make some sort of automatic baby feeder for me. Then I wouldn't have to run back home as often to feed Gwen. Sounds a bit hard-hearted, doesn't it, Gwen?
Where am I?
But Mummy's trying to save our lives.
So which way am I going? That way. Sorry, gotta go. Got to feed a baby. This way, I think. No, it's down. Down, down, down. Oh, give me a break.
Lasciate omni speranza.
Well, I'm doing better than last
Ditching me
time.
for the posh girls in year 7.
Oh, what have I nicked? Pretty sure they're speaking Anglo-Saxon. Well, I don't know what language we actually spoke. I mean, I know English is a jumble of other words we got from other languages.
Sally, your customer relations leave something to be desired.
Oh, we've got some mushrooms.
These can come through those holes in the barbed wire. Not a good place to sleep, then. At least I can still use the hatch to get onto the Wellington undertracks.
Can I turn the light on? No. Oh, a memory.
I can't tell if Mrs. Witherington is preggers or just fat.
Don't use that word, it's horrible.
Her husband is a prisoner of war. But she goes everywhere with Lieutenant Ulbricht.
Maybe she's just eating extra rations. Anyway, we'll know in a few months, won't we?
You can't tell either way. That dress is so baggy.
That's enough of that, Sully Boyle.
Better get going.
Brilliant. Now I won't need to cross all those bridges. Lasciati ogni speranza.
Sort of think Beowulf was written in. I don't really remember Beowulf. Don't remember much from school. Though I do remember when we did Shakespeare, we did Romeo and Juliet, and when I say we did Romeo and Juliet, I mean we watched Leonardo DiCaprio's Romeo and Juliet. 3 times. It was boring. It's like, let's watch it. So after 2 or 3 lessons, we'd finished the movie, and they goes, let's watch it again. Why? We already know what's going to happen. At least when we went to another high school, we got to learn Macbeth and read Macbeth and then watch Macbeth while reading Macbeth. But that was a bit of a bad situation because it got to the scene where Macbeth goes to see the witches for the 2nd time, and when he walks into their coven, it's about 10 or 20 old women naked, and the teacher didn't know. Oh my word, his face was so red. Here it is, apparently. I'm not really a Shakespearean actor, so... But apparently it is, saying things like, good luck, and Macbeth is meant to curse you. I'm not sure how. Maybe because it's it's got witches and curses and stuff. Was that the Patrick Stewart Macbeth? No, it was, I can't remember who was in it, but it just seemed like a really bad, cheap copy of it, you know, like the cheap cartoon Lord of the Rings. I know the BBC did an up-to-date version where it was, it was done in the present, and it wasn't a king they were after, it was wanted to become, it was head chef. And the 3 witches were 3 bin men.
Sally Boyle! I hope you found the Uncle Jack record. Me brother's been pestering me.
I have indeed.
You're brillo!
Saying break a leg sounds weird.
Lionel, you're sort of handy, aren't you?
Well, why would you want...
Like to tinker.
Wishing good luck means I hope you do
amazed
well.
to see
Breaking
some
a
of these
leg
things when
means
they come into
I
the
want you to
shop.
hurt yourself.
Can't sell them if I can't fix them.
I have some designs for some apparatuses.
Some sort of water feeder for birds?
Oh, heavens no. I can't stand the crows. It's for my flowers. Mustn't overwater, but I keep forgetting to water it all.
Oh, of course. Well, let me see what I got in the back there. I bet I can find all the pieces sooner or later. They never show up right away, but they always show up sooner or later. Check back in a bit.
Yes, you want an auto feeder for a baby, but you're saying it's for your flowers. Okay, better go back in a couple of days. Okay, well, I need to get back to baby. Can I make some milk? No, I need some pure water. I thought I had pure water. Now I just gotta remember where I live. Oh, Gwen's gonna get so fussy in a moment. Did I get past my house yet? No. So we've got to try and do whatever we're going to do in this storyline and feed a baby and keep her quiet. That sounds simple enough, doesn't it? What's that? Hang on a minute. Allegedly, Break a Leg is based on John Wilkes Booth breaking his leg after assassinating Lincoln. So I still don't see how that's a good thing. I haven't locked my freaking door. Shush, I'm coming. You have that on, and I'll go and get your bottle. Can I make another one?
Got something to eat at least.
Yes, I know. Gwen needs feeding. Okay, pick that up and let's go and feed Gwen and I'll make some more bottles for the future.
Here we go, darling. Baby milk. You won't believe what Mummy had to do to get this for you. Well, I'll never tell you, frankly. Who's at the bloody door now?
You ring the bell once. God, this is worse than Helena's friends who just knock on the door constantly until someone answers. Makes me wonder what they do when I'm not in.
Man. The lads is wondering if you've got any blackberry ready for him.
Oh, I'm working on it. In a day or two, I hope.
The lads is getting a mite twitchy, to tell you the truth. I must ask you to accompany me to the station so you can explain yourself to them precisely.
Seriously, she's your dealer. Treat her with a bit more respect. Just because you don't want to be bent over the office's desks with trudgent doesn't mean she has to go and do it. Why are you recording
I don't
us?
understand the worry. Haven't I always provided you with blackberry? I just had a little hiccup in the lab. I'd be working on it right now, but apparently you lads are lonely.
That ain't quite true though, Mom, is it? You've been seen all over town doing all sorts of things.
We don't imagine that Lionel Cashier is much of a source of pharmaceutical ingredients.
Oh, but there, you'd be wrong, Constable. See, I had to replace some bits of lab equipment.
And you've been roaming around the Golden District doing Lord knows what.
Yes, well, blackberry's made with herbal extracts. Why do you think it's called blackberry?
And the Victorial Memorial Camp? 2 visits in the last week? I suppose them visits was for our benefit as well.
Not at all. I was visiting the General. He also gets quite cross when I haven't seen him in a while.
So he... well, yes, of course you would. Right. Well, we can hardly expect Miss Boyle to ignore the General now, can we, lads? Of course you would.
Nonetheless, Miss Boyle, The lads have developed an appetite for your fine cooking, as it were. If they go hungry, chaos will ensue. We must insist that you devote your full and urgent attention to feeding them.
Or what?
Or we shall be compelled, willing or no, to provide your assistance, willing or no, to Dr. Verloc. And that won't be cheery for either of us.
I guess I can't blame them for being antsy. It's not fun going off Blackberry. And if they go back on regular Joy, they'll get the cramps and they won't even remember why. Thank God I'm almost done with this new batch.
Honestly, you would have thought that giving drugs to the constables would give you a little bit of leeway with them. Yeah, I do want to poison them all.
Why did my mum pick that fight
I mean,
with
I'm
me?
sure they've got some...
To save me or to punish me?
Ooh, flowers. I'm sure they've got more clones. I mean, all the police look the blooming same. So I'm sure they've got some clones in the fridge somewhere, that so we could just kill the lot and wait for the next batch to come.
Jesus, it smells like burning chemicals. Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
Where's the fire extinguisher? Christ Almighty! Jesus, no!
See, they interrupt me, and this is what happens. Now how are they going to get their joy? Let's just...
Okay. First things first. How bad is the damage to the lab? The triode on the crystallizer's broken. Ugh. Why do I get an N7 vacuum tube? Oh, God. My old chemistry box. It must be still in my old house. I was really hoping I'd never have to go back there.
Yeah, we all hope that, didn't we? Now let's craft some baby milk. So I've got plenty on hand. Another one, and hopefully that should be enough. Oh, great, Ned. Baby's crying. No, you're not.
Sometimes when I'm outside, I think I hear you crying when it's just the wind. Then I realise I don't hear you, and that's worse. As long as you're crying, I know you're alive. I suppose it's a strange thing for a mother to want her baby to cry. But you don't need to do it at this exact moment, darling. Shh.
Okay, let's sleep for a few hours so I can get my health up. He's gonna do so much murder, it's great. Yeah. I'm gonna murder every single bastard here. Okay, let's put the baby milk. Okay, I can't move that. What can I move? Not much. Let's get some skills up. Sweet dreams. Move talker. Body snatcher. What's that? Look like you belong even though you don't. Having a baby and sleeping for more than 10 hours in a row I call shenanigans. Yeah. Let's see what I've got in here. Mechanical bits. What's in my toilet? I leave the bleach in my toilet. Weird. Actually, can I make more sunshine? What do I need for sunshine? Rowan berry, pill bottles and a flour bag. Interesting way of making pills. Oh, bugger.
I've forgotten how
to search that cupboard.
bright joy is.
Got a rolling pin. I wonder if that guy's still in my bin. Why do I need to lockpick my own desk? Read this if I die mysteriously. I'll read it anyway. Mind if I stop for a cup of tea? I miss you. Love, Kitten. You bitch, it's not bad enough that you left. You had to take my notes too. I'm sure it's very amusing to you to imagine me frantically trying to recreate our formula. How dare you set yourself up as a competitor after all I've done for you? You were nothing but a shop girl when I took you in. I suppose you think you can treat me like this way now that you've hooked Sir Robert, and so fast you have hooked him. But how long can a really serious man endure your moods? Someday you'll be alone without a protector. When once enough time has passed, that's when I'll come for you. I want you to think of me always. If instead you come to your senses and want to come home, I'll be waiting, but not for long. Anton. I love this Anton. Okay, now the hatch. Where's the hatch? Just down. So I say, just a block away. How long have we got? Okay, do this one and then we'll call it a night because it's almost midnight and I said it'd be 3 hour streams. Oh, why I put 3 hour streams, I've got no idea. And I'll have to hide my booze. Because if Hilda finds it, flipping heck. A drunk kid for school.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Damn it.
Yeah, time to go home and revisit the murder scene.
Mind the gap, please.
You got this. Oh, book, I forgot to change my outfit, didn't I? That's all I need. Wait, downers having to go at me for looking too pretty. It's not murder if you never get caught. True. I bet you've read that A's for Acid book. A guy, he's a con artist, reads up on the law while he's in prison, and it states that if there's no body, you can't be charged for murder. So he starts killing people for money and dumping their bodies in acid, so there's no body to be found. They actually made a TV series, well, short TV movie, 2 parts I think it was. It was actually really nice. Well, it was really cool to watch.
I've come home.
They got the guy from Men Behaving Badly starring it.
Boyle. You know there's a curfew. You don't want some Fritz to shoot you dead, do you?
Sorry, sir.
Let's get you home. You had another fight with your mum, didn't you? Why don't I put in a good word? Mrs. Boyle, I've got a young lady out here who, I'm sorry. They don't seem to be at home.
What? Let me go in.
They're not at home. Let me take you to the station for a cup of tea.
What happened? Let me in.
Best you don't go in, miss. Cup of tea's best.
What did she do? What did she do? What did she do?
Mrs. Boyle? I've got a young lady out here who,
You watched a lot of Crime Dharma. I think it was about 10 or 11 when I watched it, actually. By the Authority of the Occupation Authority, all children who will be under the age of 13 on 22nd July should now have been registered by the town clerk. Please present your children at Wellington Wells train station on the morning of 22nd July, 9 AM for transport to Germany. Enclosed is a list of clothing and supplies they will need for their voyage. Know that if your child has issues with bedwetting, rubber pants and serviettes must be provided. Prior to the voyage, school-aged children should attend an all-day orientation on the 9th of July at Wellington Wells Comprehensive School. Bring a lunch. Miss Victoria Bing will conduct an orientation for younger children, yes, with songs and games to prepare them for the trip to Germany. It's imperative that parents portray this travel as an exciting opportunity for the youngsters, so as to avoid anxiety at the train station. Please rest assured that the children's absence will only be temporary. Of course it will.
And Mum said, you don't have to worry about the train. No one's going on the train. Shut up, Sally. You're a big girl. Stop crying.
Oh, coffee. Oh, a lily bulb. How am I trespassing? It's my house. And he's dead. Oh, you're not.
Don't fucking touch me!
Play with Jack. Honestly, play with him, sleep with him. What am I meant to do with him? missed taking him down.
Try to look on the bright side.
Don't swim in the river. The fumes will kill you.
Requires a lockpick. Don't I have a lockpick?
Give me my gun!
Better you than me.
Okay. I need a lockpick. Where do I get a lockpick from?
We could all use a bit of help, couldn't we?
I'm tired of fighting and running all the time.
Well, let me answer your prayers. Da 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 da. Bang!
Gwen.
I've got a plague. I don't have a syringe to knock them out. And I don't have stuff I need for the plague. I'm going to get some more flowers and stuff. And find some more metal, find some metal parts. Because without it, I can't do anything. So what do I need to kill myself for the plague? An empty syringe and a cranberry. I'll have to do this another time because it's getting late. I'll be streaming this on Wednesday, 9 PM. So I'll see you all there. And if you want to listen to my podcast, it's called #Let'sGetAwkward. It's on Podbean, Spotify, and Anchor.fm, where I talk about transgender issues and debunk misinformation by idiots who like to spread lies. But thanks all for joining us, and I will see you all later. Just need to save this. Is it saved? Yes, it's saved. Hope you had fun, and like I said, I will see you all Wednesday.